Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. What can I say? Y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. That's it. It's that simple. News that Bo Mack had broke earlier. You know, Bo Mack is Terence Crawford's trainer. He broke it that Errol Spence has activated his rematch clause. Cool. I don't have a problem with that. No problem at all. Kind of already expected it, me personally. It just shows that Errol Spence's character, like he said, he's gonna run it back. He said he wanted to run it back. The deal was for 2 fights. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. First fight was just such a dominating thing, but the more you dig into it, even one of the interviews that I did with Blu-ray, Blu-ray Fitness, one of Errol Spence's prior, past strength and conditioning coaches, he said that he had heard that, some things didn't go right in Errol Spence's camp for whatever reason. It is what it is. He also dived into a lot of the greats were picking Terence Crawford based off of his momentum, based off of, Errol Spence kind of being out the ring for a little bit. His timing might be off, and that's exactly kind of how it looked in the ring. I'm not gonna lie to you. It looked like Errol Spence's timing was really off, but he was continuing to fight. He never gave up, man. The referee had to stop it. He got dropped 3 times. First time in second round, I think. Another time in the 7th, if I'm not mistaken, twice in the 7th, something like that. But bottom line is, he kept fighting, and it just shows that Errol Spence is a dog. You can like him, hate him, disrespect him, do what you got to do, but you can't hate on a man that believes in himself, bets on himself. Saying he's gonna go in and he wants to run it back. He's got heart. It is what it is. He may not even win, but it doesn't matter. I respect the fact that he said he wants to get it back. He's gonna run it back, and that's what it is. Now imagine if Errol Spence goes back, makes the adjustments, and beats Terence Crawford in the rematch. He's back on top. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's gonna be at 147. It's gonna be 154. We don't know. It's gotta be in December. That's all we know. But just imagine that. Imagine if Errol Spence goes in there and beats Terence Crawford in a rematch. That'd be probably the comeback of the year. This would set up for a phenomenal trilogy, a worldwide. I think that the trilogy would do incredible numbers. I don't think the second fight's gonna do as big as the first fight. But if Errol Spence goes in there and beats him, and goes in there and beats Terence Crawford, that trilogy is gonna be crazy. But it's a lot of people's channels have shut down, because of the Errol Spence thing. A lot of people have been hurt. A lot of Errol Spence fans is hurt. And I'm not gonna lie, me personally, I picked Errol Spence to win. But it was one of those 50-50. It didn't matter who you picked, man. It was such a good fight. Both guys, hell of a fighters, hell of a warriors. But if Errol Spence comes back and beats Terence Crawford, I think it would be one of the biggest comebacks in boxing history as far as the beating that he took in the first fight. I don't know. Terence Crawford's been making his rounds. He did a little, his comeback tour and his apology tour, so to speak. He's been more vocal. So, he's opening up to a lot of people. He had the parade in his city. Salute to him, man. Salute to his city. He's been putting Omaha, Nebraska on the map, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. My man is proud to be from Omaha, man. Salute to him. Everything he's had to go through, he deserves every bit of it. He is a warrior, a true Hall of Famer. Even before this, he was already a Hall of Famer, but he solidified himself as one of the greatest boxers of all time. He's on the list. I know everything's debatable in boxing. Jesus Christ, I know. But if Errol Spence goes in there and gets his team right, gets the game plan right, and goes in there and kind of capitalize off the things that he did do well in the first fight, which he did a couple things well, but he's got a lot of things he's got to go back to the drawing board. They might have to add some people to the team, and we got to get a new game plan because, like I said, if Errol Spence beats Terence Crawford in the rematch, it will be one of boxing's greatest comeback stories of all time. I don't know. Just, let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. It's your host, F. Merritt, Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. I'm out.